Hey guys, it's Addie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be giving you guys middle school advice. If I didn't do middle school yet and 7th grade yet, I would have watched a middle school advice video because it was kind of a mess for my first year of middle school. For me, it starts in 7th grade, but I just figured out that maybe I should help other people not have as bad middle school year as I did. Well, it wasn't that bad, it's just I needed help, you know? So I have a list of things that I wrote down of questions. TikTok kind of helped me. I'm going to be answering these questions, and so hopefully these will help you out to have a better middle school, because we don't want a bad, and hopefully 8th grade will be better, but it's okay. So yeah, let's get into it. The first one is, is the amount of homework stressful? Sometimes it can get stressful. Definitely I did, but it's just because I'm just not the best in learning, of course. I don't know. I don't love learning. It's just not fun for me, but I don't think it's fun for a lot of you either. But I don't know. Homework does stress me out a lot sometimes, but if you look on it on the bright side and if you get it done before a lot of things, mostly it was stressful for me because I had a lot of sports on the side of school. I had tumbling, I had volleyball, I had piano, and I had school volleyball. So I just had a lot of things that were also in the way that was blocking me from doing my homework. So it was very hard for me because I would just come home every night super late and I would have to get it done. But if you, oh my gosh, agendas are your best friend, okay? If you haven't, we always get agendas, but use your agendas wisely because it is so freaking useful. Seriously, I'm not even joking. When someone told me that, I was just whatever, they probably won't mean that. But seriously, they do. You can look it. What am I trying to say? Because I didn't really use agendas that much in the beginning of the school year, and I should have, because they tell you, they keep you super organized and they tell you what homework you have that night, because a lot of the times I thought I didn't have homework, but then I would walk into class next day and I'd be like, I totally forgot she told us to do this. I totally literally forgot the whole thing, the whole concept. I forgot we even learned it. So yeah, you just want to write stuff down so you can look back at it and then be like, okay, so I would have to do this and stuff so you won't forget. But yeah, use an agenda. It's super helpful and that won't make you as stressful. So just chill out, you know? How do you know if you found the right friend group? So this one wasn't as hard for me because, elementary school, I haven't moved at all. Seriously, we haven't moved this house. This is our final house. It's really, I'm really happy with it. Okay, whatever. You don't really care. But yeah, I was through elementary school, the whole time through elementary school, I was in this house, and then I just went on to middle school, and it will be in this house for high school. So yeah, I had a really big friend group, and I still do. Still have been with them for a long time. Of course, new people are coming in and out, and people are leaving. It's just what happens. But yeah, I've stuck with this friend group for a long time, and I love it personally. We have the funnest times ever, and it's definitely the right one for me. So you will know when you have the right friend group. It's just they don't bring you down. They always support you. You just have the funnest times with them. You're always laughing and you're comfortable with them. It's just kind of who you stick with, you know? You know. The next question is, what do I do if I have what do I do when I have no friends on the first day of school? Don't panic. This is kind of the last one. Don't panic. Because you can always meet new people. If the first day you didn't find anyone and you didn't have anyone to stay with at lunch, it's totally fine. You have 300 and I don't know what the rest of the school, I don't know, 8 months left to find people. Yeah, don't be stressed out. Just go talk to people you don't know, or if you're shy, that's totally fine. just, you know, sometimes you just gotta get out there and go ask people, because there's other people around you that you don't know, and they're probably shy like you, and they don't have any friends and they want friends because it's their first day too, and so you never know. So yeah, just stick your, like, literally reach out there and just talk to people. It's literally, I'm such a social person, so like I don't know, I talk to a lot of people, and that's how you get friends, if you just talk to people a lot. And so yeah, how do you stay out of drama? Okay, so this is a big one, definitely a big concept. I've been in a lot of drama. It's just kind of normal thing, but like we don't have it daily, but sometimes here and there you get little fights with people, and sometimes they're big fights, sometimes they're small. One thing, the most important thing to do if you're in drama with your friends, you don't want to make a big deal out of it. You want to tone down, if that makes sense. Not really. If you make a big deal with it, like out of it, and go too far, then it will just get bad, and make a small fight into a big fight, because that will just be sad. Don't have your drama like be like getting in a fight just over a boy, okay? Like I've done that before, like a friend, and it's not fun. It's seriously not worth your time, and after like it happens and like you're fine, you will look back at it and you'll be like, why did I even fight? It's just a boy. And I just, sometimes if people like are gossiping, just like walk away. Sometimes I don't, and like I kind of gossip too, which is not good, but I'm still learning, and that's fine. But but like, yeah. Okay, sorry for that. So I guess. Somebody in my family is playing piano, sorry about that, but just ignore it. Don't keep doing it. That made no sense, but yeah, just take my other advice that I said earlier. Oh, the next one is advice on middle school relationships. Definitely something we've probably all been through if you've already been through middle school. I don't know why you'd be watching this, but yeah. This is a big thing, okay? People in middle school, we like to pretend that we are doing something exciting in our lives, like doing a relationship, okay? And I'm not judging you guys. Like, I still like to do it, like myself right now, seriously, so I'm not judging at all. It's kind of just a fun thing. I don't really know. It's not a big deal. So if you want to do it, you can, but just some advice on it is don't get so caught up in this relationship, because it's not even serious. We're so young, and we shouldn't be worried in getting into a super serious relationship. Like, it can be a fun, cute, funny thing. But yeah, just don't get so caught up in it. Make sure you have time with your friends, because like if you're hanging out with that guy every day and not sitting talking to your friends, like ignoring them kind of, that's just too much, okay? This is not that serious. If it ends, it ends. Don't get so sad. Jeez, they're like pounding. Okay, whatever. But yeah, it's fun. I guess you can just do it. It's a fun experience. How do I have fun without being stressed? That is not even hard. Why did you even ask that in the first place? Because you should not have stress ruining your fun. You can always make middle school a fun thing and a fun time without having homework getting in your way and making you super stressed. If you're organized, then you're good to go. Just don't let homework and classes stop you from having fun, because that would be such a sucky year if you just studied the whole time and not even have experiences. Yeah, so definitely have fun, hang out with your friends, have a good moments, good memes, and yeah, just don't let stress get in the way, because it's not really a big deal. Like, don't be so stressed out, chill. The last one is, how should I prepare before the first day of school? I personally thought at the beginning, like the night before the first day of school, I was like so scared. I was like, I need to be prepared. I was like getting everything ready, but then once you go to school, you're like, oh, I didn't need to be this prepared. It's not a big deal. Like, you go there for the first day. It's kind of just meeting everyone, the teachers and stuff. Things like that. But yeah, I guess you could be prepared on a few things. Sometimes I put outfits or something, like my first day of school outfits, because I get super excited on those things. I definitely love getting my outfits ready and planning things like that. I guess other things you can be prepared on is like your backpack, organizing it before you go, like knowing what you're gonna make for lunch. Sometimes you get school lunches, which is fine. Like I get home lunches, I bring home lunches. But yeah, so you don't have to be that prepared, I guess. Just make sure you sleep well, honestly. 'Cause it's the last night of summer. You don't want to ruin that. Sleep well, okay? Seriously, sleep well. That is basically all my relationship advice. I mean, what? That is my middle school advice. Hopefully you liked it. It probably wasn't even that much. That's just things I've kind of learned. Also, okay, how do you not be so insecure and like compare yourself? In middle school, people start to get their phones and have social media. So personally, I haven't got my phone yet, and I know it might be crazy, but I'm getting it for my birthday in like 3 months. I don't know if I'm getting all the social medias yet, but we'll see. I hope so. But yeah, and you compare yourself, but really don't be insecure, because we're all made differently, of course. And if like your friends are like bringing themselves down and saying negative things about themselves, you always want to bring them up. Just be a kind person. Also, yeah, if you're kind, you'll have like the best year, like 2 years in middle school or whatever, how long it is for you. Yeah, just being kind always goes a long way and stuff, and you always just want to be kind to people and not be so sad when you look back at it and regret everything you do. So just make good choices, think things through. But yeah, that's my middle school advice. Hopefully you liked it, like I said. Make sure you subscribe, turn on your post notifications, comment whatever you want, or what really helped you, or like what you really liked. And yeah, like this video. Love you all. Yeah, bye.